Welcome to another exciting episode of It's in You. I know it, I believe it, I feel it, and I will always say it. It is in you. Nowhere else, in no one else, but right there in you. My name is Jermaine Haynes, and I am your host for today. And guess what, guys? This week's episode is all about hey, stop watching the chef cooking up in the kitchen those delicious recipes and those delicious dishes and not being fed. It's time for you to jump in the kitchen and start cooking up your success. And the reason why I say this, guy, it is just logic. Think about if I am cooking and I'm in the kitchen. When I cook, I choose who I want to share it with. When I cook, I know the ingredients I put in there. I know everything that goes into that recipe. Differently from if I go out on the street to buy some food, I can never tell all the ingredients they throw into that food, right? No matter how delicious it tastes, right? And most of the times, I enjoy the food that I prepare at home for myself, even though sometimes I enjoy the food outside that I bought. But the bottom line is, guys, we are going to stop watching people and their success and start working on our success. We are going to start cooking up our success, right? Because other people are cooking their own success. So we need to start cooking up our own success. So guess what? Let's jump in the kitchen. We know the ingredients. We know all the know-how. We know what we want in there. We have the ideas. And we're going to put them together and we're going to cook a wonderful dish to success. Without any further ado, let's dive right into it.
Imagine this. You're watching a renowned chef on TV. They're chopping, sauteing, and flambeing with such flair. The aromas seem to waft right through the screen. The finished dish? A masterpiece. But here's the catch. You're only watching. You never get to actually taste it. Life can feel like that sometimes. We see others achieving their dreams seemingly effortlessly. We might feel a pang of envy, a longing for that kind of fulfillment. But here's the truth. You are not meant to be a spectator in your own life. You are meant to savor the flavors of your own success. Stop simply watching others cook up their dreams. You have your own recipe for success waiting to be brought to life. Turn off the television, step into your own metaphorical kitchen and start cooking. It's time to trade in your passive observer role for an apron and a chef's knife. Success is not a spectator sport. It requires you to roll up your sleeves, get a little messy, and start creating. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things, and even to make mistakes. Every stumble, every burnt dish is a learning opportunity. It's a chance to refine your recipe, to hone your skills, and to emerge as a more confident chef in your own right. You have the power to transform your life. You have the strength to overcome challenges. You have the resilience to bounce back from setbacks. Remember, you are not a bystander in your own life. You are the chef. Within you lies a wellspring of untapped potential. You have unique talents, skills, and experiences that are just waiting to be unleashed. Believe in yourself and your ability to achieve great things. Don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do. You are capable of more than you know. Embrace your strengths, acknowledge your weaknesses, and never stop learning and growing. Remember, success is not a one size fits all recipe. What works for someone else may not work for you, and that's okay. Embrace your individuality, trust your instincts, and create a recipe that is uniquely your own. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. The world is eagerly waiting to savor the delicious flavors of your success. So go ahead, be bold, be courageous, and be unstoppable. Ignore the distractions, tune out the naysayers, stay laser focused on your goals, and keep moving forward one step at a time. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take charge of your life, embrace the challenges, celebrate the victories, and never, ever give up on your dreams. The world is waiting to be amazed by you. Now go out there and cook up something truly extraordinary.
Yes. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to this week's episode. Stop watching the chef cooking up in the kitchen and jump in the kitchen and start cooking up your own success. And if you like this content, please don't forget to share with your friends and your loved ones, right? So they too can cook up their own success. Thank you for tuning in and have you for yourself a wonderful week. Love you all and see you next week.